Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Cupid, and today I am getting to do a very special reading of What Does Your Boss Think of You? This was the most voted on in the poll that I put out a few days ago. So if you want to be able to participate in these, they're not really rare, but they don't come around like in a schedule, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to take part and participate in the polls that I put out every now and then make sure you're subscribed. My bad. Sorry for the yawn. But yeah, make sure you subscribe and head over to the community tab. That's where all that stuff is, okay? Yeah, so what does your boss think of you? Before we get into the piles, I do want to shout out Manifest Wax. If you like to burn candles, if you use candles in your manifestation or otherwise activities, Manifest Wax is the candle shop for you. All candles are made with intention to be a part of your spiritual practice. So link in the description box. Go check them out. All right. So, I do want to make an announcement. I almost forgot. So, I have finally made it. Y'all, maybe these sound bowls are like lullabying me to sleep. I don't know. But anyway, I have finally made it to 2K subs. I am so excited about that. And I've decided the way I'm going to celebrate is I'm going to do a special live. It will be special in a way. I'm still trying to figure out all the kinks because I don't want to just do a reading. I want to do something different. But one of the things I'm going to do is answer any questions that you have for me, not tarot related. It can be advice kind of if you really want me to, but nothing, no tarot, don't ask me to do a reading in the questions. Just ask me anything you have any questions about. If you do want a tarot reading though, the link for that is in the description box. But yeah, also if you want to send a question to me, then go over to my website, and I feel like this is so messy, but go over to my website and go to the part that says write me or whatever, and you can submit your question that way. And then this Friday or Saturday coming up, I will go live. I will answer all of your questions, and I'll answer all your questions and something else. I'm still going to figure that out. But yeah, I figured this is how I want to celebrate my 2K subs. I'm so excited. If you want to make sure you attend the live, then make sure you're subscribed and you turn on that notification bell so you can be notified when I do go live. Okay? So I hope all that made sense. I did not write a script, so I hope none of that sounded like mumbo jumbo. All right, so let's get into your piles. We have group 1, group 2, group 3. They are all these interesting coins. I found 2 more of these coins. Norge. I don't know what that's about. Krone. What if these are coins for in some arcade somewhere, and I'm just thinking it's some country and it's not. But yeah, I found 2 more. So this is how I'm going to represent you guys and your job and your bosses, okay? Group 1, group 2, group 3. As always, there is a picture that's going to be inserted here so that you can pause the video and meditate on which group you belong to. And all timestamps for each group will be in the description box below. See you at your reading. Hi everybody. Welcome to your reading, group 1. You have chosen the first coin, okay? We are going to get into what does your boss think of you? What does your boss think of you? I'm really curious, okay? I'm really curious. What does group 1's boss think of them? We're getting right into the reading, guys. What does group 1's boss think of them? All right, we have the Magician. We also have the Ten of Wands. Okay. Too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. What does group 1's boss think of them? The Knight of Pentacles. I see. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you, your boss thinks you drive fast. Your boss thinks you drive fast. They think you have a nice car. They think for some of you, you arrive late, or you seem like you rush in, right? You might come in right on the dot a lot of the time, right? They see you kind of like rushing here with the Six of Cups, being a bit late. I'm also getting here, they think you're very positive, right? I'm with the Six of Cups, a positive attitude. You could have a nice smile. You could have a kind of young, playful type of essence. You kind of come off as young and a bit silly, or I'm not getting anything negative, so like not naive or anything, but just kind of like free and fun, right? Is what I'm getting here. You come off as a little bit free, right? A little bit young, immature, but not like in a bad way, just like so you could be young, you could be new at your job, okay? With this Knight of Pentacles, though, they definitely see potential, right? Knight of Pentacles, to me, they see somebody with the potential to elevate, right? Somebody on their way to being elevated. You could be on your way to a raise. They're prepared to give you a raise. They're prepared to give you maybe just a promotion. I mean, promotions come with raises, don't they? But yeah, like a change in position. For some of you, you do something very quickly or efficiently, right? It's not really that it's quick, it's that it's efficient with the Knight of Pentacles. The way you go about your task, it seems very efficient, right? I heard you look good doing it. Some of you guys, does your boss think you look good? Or it could just be also that you look like you're doing your job well, right? When they see you, they don't see, it's like when they see you, it doesn't look like you aren't doing what you need to be doing, right? With the Ten of Wands here, you get a lot done. They think you get a lot done. You might, your role might have a lot on its plate, a lot of things happening, a lot of moving parts. They see you managing it well. They feel like you're able to handle a heavy load. Yeah, your role could have a lot of different pieces or parts attached to it. But it's like you're able to maneuver it. You're able to maintain, getting that amount of work done every day. With the Magician here, I'm seeing somebody who's organized. somebody who's a problem solver, right? Somebody who is innovative, right? They feel like you figure things out well. You're good at problem solving. But like I said, they also feel like you're organized as well. With the Magician, I'm getting like you're able to keep things in check, keep things where they need to be. Oh, I'm also getting that you're mysterious here with the Magician. Like, they feel like it's like you're doing everything very well, but there's this element here of you showing them what they want to see, right? They're seeing somebody who, like, I'm getting there's this energy here, like you're not 100% loyal. They do feel that. They feel like you're not loyal to the company or the whatever. Like, maybe they can tell that you're not really interested, or you're not that interested in like making this your career. Like, you have a wandering eye, right? Like, they feel like you're showing them what you need to show them, right? In order to, get the job done or be good at your job or whatever. But they kind of feel like you're not completely, into it, right? You're not completely there, This could also be like you could have multiple jobs, I'm seeing. They know you have multiple jobs. Or you could just have other things going on in your life at the same time that you're juggling. Okay? What does Group 1's boss think of them, Spirit? What does Group 1's boss think of them? Okay, we have a Queen of Cups. Two of Wands. Can y'all believe I got copyright strike when I was playing like piano music? But it's fine. Those songs do belong to somebody. You could be a little shy. They feel like you might be a little shy with the Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands here. But it's like, yeah, with the Star, it's like you have this way of like stepping out and shining without doing the most, right? With the Nine of Wands here, right? You have this way of standing out to them and being a great worker without really having to constantly be talking or in their face or doing the most. It's like staying to yourself is working for you. And they can tell that you're just like a private person. Your boss feels like you're a very private person. They feel like you they feel like you're very sweet with the Queen of Cups. They think you're very nice and sweet. You have good manners, I'm hearing. They feel like you have good manners. What else, Spirit? Yeah, with the Two of Wands, I'm getting somebody who's very careful, right? Somebody's careful, okay? They feel like you're very intentional. But the star here, I feel like right now, I feel like with the star here, right underneath the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like some of you are headed towards a promotion or a raise or some type of recognition. Your boss is like seeing you as somebody with a lot of potential, somebody who deserves to be rewarded for something. They feel like you're this shining star. You look good, right? You look good doing it. You look good with doing whatever you're doing. You know, you're very bright. They feel like you light up the room. You have a bright personality. I'm also getting, they think you're very smart. They feel like you're very smart. They can get that. They're getting that from you. That there's a lot of intellect with this star here who's very bright. Let's get some messages. Let's get some messages. Those that chose group 1, what does your boss think of you? Those that chose group 1, what does your boss think of you? Alright, we got more flies with honey. Yeah, you're very sweet. You're very, very sweet. You are super sweet. You are very sweet with customers, I'm hearing. Yes, and the manners. The manners are coming through here. More flies with honey. Illusions are not always solutions. Interesting. Illusions. You're very practical. I'm getting you're very realistic. Illusions are not always solutions. Yeah, it's like, like although you're very sweet, you have a very level head. Yeah, level with this. Like you're able to carry a lot, you know what I'm saying? You're able to be very realistic, you know, and straightforward. What does their boss think of them? What does their boss think of them? Anticipate the impact of your actions. Oh, I'm dead. We got hot and sexy at the bottom of the deck. I'm done. First of all, I'll get to that in a second. But we have anticipate the impact of your actions. Like I said, your boss is talking about all the reasons you should be rewarded. They're thinking about the reasons you should be rewarded, right? Your actions, the impact of your actions are a raise of some sort, a promotion, some type of recognition, okay? This is the impact of it, and they're kind of like, they're getting ready to recognize you for something with anticipate. They're anticipating you. They're anticipating some type of recognition for you, some type of elevation, either by them or maybe higher up than them, or maybe this is also about you leaving, like using this place as like a stepping stone. They're anticipating you moving ahead, away, out of this role. But yeah, we have hot and sexy at the bottom of the deck. So let me tell you, your boss thinks you look good. Okay, your boss thinks you look good. They think that, at the least, they definitely feel like you're eye candy around the workplace. Okay, like they are not complaining when it comes to looking at you throughout the day, bumping into you or whatever. Like, they really don't mind. I'm not really getting much of like somebody wanting to hit on you though. It's like this is more like an acknowledgement. Like remember I was saying like they think you look good doing your job. They're happy to kind of just like observe, right? They think you look good. They think you look cute. They think you got some sex appeal, and they think you're very sweet. And they think you're good at your job. So yeah, that's all I have for you today, Group 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. And if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then go ahead and subscribe and ring the notification bell. Bye, Group 1. Hi everybody, welcome back. Welcome to your reading, Group 2. We're going to get right into it. What does your boss think of you? Those that chose the second coin. What does your boss think of you? We have 8 of Cups. Two of Wands. Justice. And then we have 6 of Wands. Huh. Okay. We have the 8 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and Justice here. And then the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. For a lot of you in Group 2, your boss feels like you are easily influenced with the Justice card here. Mojo, bed. Go to your bed. Your boss thinks that you're easily influenced with the Justice card here. Some of you get in trouble or you get caught up in situations where you were easily influenced by something else. They think you get distracted easily for some of you, right? You get distracted. It's hard for you to stay on course, okay? For some of you, they think you go to the bathroom for too long. They think you go to the you take too long in the bathroom. I'm getting this energy of where is somebody, right? Somebody's looking for you, wondering where you are. But yeah, they feel like you don't really know what you want to do or where you want to go. For some of you, they know that you've gotten arrested, or they feel like you have gotten arrested before. It's like they feel like you think something is good at first and then later it turns out to be a loss, right? They think you have bad ideas is what I'm getting. Or like they feel like you lack discernment. You make a lot of mistakes. They feel like you make a lot of mistakes. Maybe I'll put a trigger warning on the title. Trigger. Yeah, you might not want to, might not be the best. Let's get some more cards. What does Group 2's boss think of them? King of Wands. They think you're a flirt for sure. You could be a guy. You don't have to be, but I'm getting that there's a guy here. Eight of Swords here. Two of Coins. And then we have the moon. So yeah, with the King of Wands here, they think that you're a flirt. They think that you talk a lot for sure. You get distracted by having conversations with other people. I'm getting here for sure that with the Eight of Swords that you definitely take too long in the bathroom. Like, that's a big one for some of you in this group. Like, they notice that, and or you find yourself, like, whenever you need to go do something, you do it for a longer time than necessary, it seems like. Like, there's definitely this energy of looking for you, wondering where you are with the Two of Coins. With the Two of Coins, this is about your priorities, right? This goes back to, I think this ties into everything. They feel like you're getting distracted, you're taking too long going to wherever you are. Being, with the Eight of Swords, you're tied up somewhere, longer than necessary. They feel like your priorities don't really match up. And I do feel like with the Two of Coins right underneath the Justice here, I will say that you are skating on thin ice, to be honest. They're wondering, like I'm seeing somebody wondering if they should keep you around. Now, this might not matter to you if you don't want to stay, right? You probably don't want to be here, right? You probably want a different job anyway. But this is like them, like with this eye here with the moon. I'm getting cameras, so maybe they watch you on camera sometimes, or some of the stuff they just happen to see it on camera, right? Like they're not going out of their way. But this is also just about them watching you, and like I'm getting taking notes and evaluating, and I feel like they are in the process of deliberating whether or not you should stay, right? Because they're trying to because they don't think that they don't feel like you're doing your job essentially, or you're not doing it as well as you could be, right? With the Six of Wands here, this is about like moving on, moving forward. They're trying to figure out, like, are you about to quit? Do we need to fire you? Like, you don't, it seems like you don't even want to be here. It seems like you want to be anywhere but here. So yeah, I feel like you're on thin ice with your job, Group 2. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's get some messages for Group 2. What is faith without accountability? they can't, they don't feel like you're reliable, and they don't feel like you're accountable, okay? Like they don't believe in you. They think that, for some of you, they think that you lie or you tell half truths, or you're not honest about certain things. They can't count on you. Oh gosh. All right, can I get another card? What does group 2's boss think of them? Search with your eyes, then with your hands. Huh. What's group 2's boss think of him? A great traveler is attentive to their surroundings. Oh, interesting. This person, okay, whoever your boss is, there's a couple things coming out. So for one, I feel like they are just observing you right now, right? Like I said, they're deliberating. They are just observing you at this moment. Paying attention to certain patterns of behavior, and they're doing this so that they can make a good decision in the near future, okay? But there's this other message here about paying attention, right? Paying attention. I feel like for some of you, you're being asked to pay attention to what you're doing, okay? You're being asked to pay attention to your surroundings. Search with your eyes, then with your hands. This is about not acting too quickly, right? You know when you're looking for something and you might reach first before you look? Look first, then reach, right? So you can know what you're reaching towards, you know? Take your time. There's something that you need to pay attention to. What is faith without accountability? For some of you, and this is definitely not some of you. This is a very specific message for somebody, and I don't know when they're gonna watch this video, but somebody, what you need to hear is that your boss knows that you have been stealing. Okay? Your boss knows that you have been stealing. With this 2 of coins and the 8 of cups here, they've done the math. They've done the math. Something was missing. They noticed something was missing, and they did the math, and they know it's you. They're watching you on the cameras. They're trying to catch you on the cameras doing something. You need to hear this. And with this justice here, you're gonna get locked up if you don't pay attention to what you're doing, right? What is faith without accountability? You need to be this person wants to hold you accountable for what you've done. Okay, that's for someone, a single person out there. Hopefully, hopefully not all y'all out there stealing. But yeah, that's all I have for today, Group 2. If you enjoyed this reading or it resonated, then feel free to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then subscribe and ring that notification bell. Bye, Group 2. Hi everybody, welcome group 3. You have chosen the third coin. All right, we're gonna get right into your reading. What does your boss think about you, right? Oh, the moon. What does group 3's boss think of them, Spirit? The Hermit. They definitely feel like you keep to yourself, for sure. You don't really talk a lot. What does group 3's boss think of them, Spirit? Where's group 3's? Two of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Huh. I'm seeing here that there's something about your communication that your boss is like focusing on. For some of you, you don't communicate. It's like in person, you're very quiet. You don't really speak. You're not very social, I'm getting. But I'm also getting like with phone calls, you don't answer the phone. I'm getting that it's hard to communicate with you via text message or phone call or email. There's something about getting important information to you. With the Knight of Swords, it's like you're there and then you're gone. I'm getting you don't tell people when you leave. For some of you, you don't tell people when you leave. Or they're not able to catch you before you leave. You don't share a lot of personal information about yourself, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting here that the way you do communicate is very straightforward, maybe very blunt, sharp even. Like there's a harsh edge to your words for some of you. The Hermit. For some of you, you disappear, right? You can disappear. For some of you, you work a night shift, okay? And maybe it's like you can't be reached during the day or something like that. Yeah, because I'm getting like an early riser here. Or like, I don't know, it's like I'm getting just like this early morning feeling. So maybe, I'm not going to take that, sorry guys. So maybe I'm getting that you get there very early for some of you, or it's like, or you work overnight and you don't leave until early morning. And it's like, it's hard to reach you, they feel like. They feel like they don't know anything about you, for sure. Those who chose group 3, what does their boss think of them? We have Two of Coins. Four of Coins. Sorry, I dropped my cards. Those that chose group 3. Those that chose group 3. What does your boss think of you? What's group 3's boss think of him? They feel like you're a homebody, for sure. Six of Swords. Yeah, it's like it's like outside of work, they cannot contact you is what I'm getting. I'm getting that they don't know anything about you. They feel like they don't have a lot of information on you with the Two of Coins. Right? Like, they feel like there's very limited information. You share very little about yourself. With the Four of Coins here, you spend a lot of time alone. Okay. I'm also getting that you don't really you don't share in general. I feel like you're kind of a loner is what I'm getting. Like, your boss is noticing that you're kind of a loner, right? You don't really fit in anywhere with the Two of Swords, right? You're kind of like stuck in the middle. Doing your own thing. But with the Tower here, I'm getting somebody who, like, I'm definitely getting early riser vibes, or like there's this early morning energy. But I'm also getting that, like, when it's time for you to go, you leave, and people can't really contact you outside of work. It's really hard to reach you when you're not at work. Yeah, with the Six of Swords, it's very much like, once you're out of there, once your shift ends, you disappear, like a ghost. I'm definitely getting, for some of you don't say goodbye. People notice that you don't say goodbye. What does group 3's boss think of them? Okay. Any day now. Interesting. This hurt wants to come out. What does your boss think of you? Your boss might think that you are keeping some type of pain to yourself. The world will never wait for certainty. Use your words. Wow. So your boss feels like you need to speak up about something. There's something you're hurt about. Your boss, basically, they're thinking about how they don't know what you want, right? They don't know anything about you. They don't know what they need to know about you, maybe even for some of you. And it's because you don't really share anything. You are waiting for some type of... You're waiting for something here with the world will never wait for certainty, right? Like, there's this procrastination. There's a fear. Maybe you have a fear of change, or there's something about change that that makes you stall with something. And so your boss is kind of saying how, you know, something, they're kind of acknowledging that there's like a time limit on something. But with the hurt here, I feel like they feel like you're holding on to something from the past, or there's something currently going on that has you kind of moody. I'm getting like you're very moody, you're isolating yourself. But with the any day now, that's interesting. I feel like they feel like any day now things are going to change from the situation. They feel like any day now you're going to say something, or yo, this tower here, something's going to change. Maybe they're waiting for you to quit. Maybe they know that you want to quit for something, or you wanted something, but now that you don't have it, maybe you're going to quit. And they're kind of like waiting for you, with the use your words, they're kind of waiting for you to say, hey, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, with the Six of Swords, yeah, like your boss sees you kind of like they feel like you want to quit any day now. Yeah, they feel like you want to quit, like you don't really want to work here anymore. They feel like you're upset about something. There's something happened and you're upset about it, and so they feel like at any day now you're gonna quit. And they can tell that you're kind of just holding on because you're not quite sure. But they're kind of like, look, if you want to go, you can go. That's how they feel about it. But anyway, that's all I have for you today, group 3. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. And if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then go ahead and subscribe and ring that notification bell. Bye, group 3.